What's up, guys? Kind of wanted to sit down and kind of talk about a few things. Well, one thing. The world, honestly. Like, people are just terrible these days. Like, not everyone is terrible, but I don't know, I just had an urge to sit down and just start recording. I don't know why. But, it seems, especially now, particularly now, people have to be negative about everything. And, I get it. I get the atmosphere of being negative because the people who are in power, or the people who are in a high position, or the people who are set, are either nasty because they think they can be that way. They are power hungry jerks who do not care about anybody but themselves. And that's something that's just unacceptable. Like, no human deserves to be treated any less than the other. Whether they're physically disabled, mentally disabled, any kind of human deserves to be treated just the same as the next. Everyone has their problems, and everyone's working on their problems. I have problems, I'm certainly working on them. But, it's... For the past few weeks, it's really bothered me because I've been seeing a lot of people acting nasty. Like, I'll go outside. Like, I'll be walking down the street and there's just people screaming at each other over nothing. Like, pretty much this one person bumped into them by accident, completely by accident. And this person just starts cursing them out. It was an accident. Like, I don't even... Like, dude, respect each other. You don't have to like each other. You don't have to like each other. Respect. We're all humans. Like, it's baffling to me how people think they have the right to judge or be rude to another person. It baffles me how they have the right. Everything's got to be super, woke. Which, first of all, people are way over the top about that. That's just how things are nowadays. Get over it. But, looking on the other side of it, yes, they do lean into it too much, I think. And that's not the point of this video. The point is, look, you can have your opinions. Okay? You can have your opinions. But that does not give you the right to disrespect somebody else. It really bothers me. It really does. And I'm gonna give you guys another example. And this person will never see this. And if they do, well, good. And they probably wouldn't even care because they were that bad. This guy, first things that came out of his mouth, I love making fun of people. And he basically said, I'm going to make everyone hate me by the end of this. And he did. He was a bully. He called people... I'm autistic, okay? He called me retarded, which, it didn't bother me. But there was this one girl who's a friend of mine, Callie, who it really bothered her. And it broke her down. And he kept on going. And, we all reported it. What did they do? Nothing. It took, a ton of time for a bunch of people to finally come forward. they came forward and came forward, and it finally got to the point where, what did they do? They wrote him up. That's it. Nothing else happened. The point of this video is respect. Like, yeah, and, you know, the reason that this guy did this was because he's a bull rider. You know, he's set. Like, he's really good at it. He's set for life. And he thinks that he has the right to treat people that way. Because he knows it's not going to matter. Not in that line of work, anyway. People change. They get arrogant. They, you know, they get power hungry. The more well-known they get. You know, if I ever get well-known, if my channel ever reaches to a decent point, I'm not going to friggin' change. And you guys can hold me to that. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to become an arrogant jerk. That's just not in my nature. I recognize that respect. I recognize the need for respect. I'm sorry. It just makes me so mad. We don't have to agree with each other. And, you know, if people, you know, if the government and like our leaders and you know, just people in general want to be complete asses about it, you know, let them. The point here, and what we must never forget, is always be respectful and always treat one another with love. Just the way God wants you to be. I just think, you know, I feel like this was something that I needed to get off my chest. You know, remember to be good to one another. As Aaron Nitmar, I don't know if any of you are subscribed to him. He's a Nintendo Smash Bros. YouTuber, but the end of his like outro is, and remember to be good to one another. And, you know, I always respect that. So good on you, Aaron Nitmar. You don't know who the fuck I am. You said hi to me in a live stream once. A long time ago. Back during the Byleth reveal. But guys, yeah, just, you know, respect one another. Be good to each other. Love one another. And, you know, if you don't like this person, they bother you, you know, just respect them. That's all, you know, that's all that's necessary. Everything's all good. Not really, not in this world, but, you know, if the world is bad now, you know, hopefully we can get through the bad stuff. There's always going to be bad stuff, but we can be the shining lights in the darkness. We are those little speckles of light. It's like space. All those stars, that's us. The points of light in the darkness. Guys, be sure to love one another and be sure to be respectful to each other. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Peace out.